Arsenal fan. TV America. World Cup edition. Welcome back.
Yep.
And this is end of the group stages.
Yep,
Day three of the World Cup.
Done.
Crazy how many
You
games
either qualify to next or you're home.
Yep.
On a plane.
Yep.
You could stay in Qatar, though. It's really nice. But,
For a little bit, yeah.
So half of the teams
16 are gone.
16 are gone and 16 go
on to the next stage, which is there's no
win?
more points. Yeah, you win or you go home.
That's it.
It gets intense. The top of Group A plays the second of Group B.
Yep.
So on and so forth.
That's it.
So I have a question though. I read that you get paid. The country itself gets paid after like a certain point.
Absolutely, yeah. There's a system. So there's about $400+ million, $440 million that FIFA puts aside.
What?
For the World Cup, right? You know, of course, the country that wins the most. But if you're second, you get less, and so on and so forth. But anyone that made the World Cup will get some money. So now, the ones that left are going to get some money because they're out. Those teams get $9 million each. They
just
go
for
home.
Being in there.
Exactly.
Wow, I thought you're playing for the love of the game, for your country, for free.
I
was totally off.
It's all for the love of the game because everybody gets paid. This is the world today. And these professional footballers, you're going to stop them from playing and you're going to bring them to a country to play. Yeah. But of course, you know, some of this money goes to players and the rest goes to the Football Federation in the country.
Oh, okay.
Of course, not every country pays the same. Everyone pays differently.
Yes.
The players, some of them get gifts, some of them don't. You know, we see the
Saudis got
Rolls Royces, every one of them.
Congratulations. Okay, so you get $9 million if you get out.
If you didn't make the round 16, just around 32, you get $9 million. You get sent home.
Okay, so what do you get if you made the round of 16?
Now you get $13 million.
Wow.
Yep.
And with the possibility of getting more, because if you stay through, you get to the next amount of money.
Exactly.
It's cumulative, like it stays until you go.
Exactly.
Gotcha. What does the top person get? How much money does the winner of the World Cup get?
The winner of the World Cup gets $42 million. Yep.
And you have some ideas about who this winner could be now that we've gone through.
I do. I have my idea. It's still Brazil for me. Yes. Brazil, I think.
Who did Brazil lose to?
They're a very strong team. You know, this time around they lost to Cameroon. So that was today's game. But let's stop here. Let's backtrack. Get to Group A, which we all know had Qatar.
Is hosting and is now out.
They had Senegal, Netherlands, and they had the Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
Right? So 4 teams. Qatar, we say goodbye. You don't have to go home because Qatar is home. But now that's the team that gets $9 million. Thank you very much. You pay $229 billion.
Oh my God, it didn't make a dent.
Here's the $9 million for you. But anyways,
I don't think they're hurting for it.
Qatar enjoyed being in the World Cup. I don't think they did good.
That's
but
it, yeah.
Second to go out was Ecuador.
Yeah.
So next will be Netherlands going next with the Senegal. And they both going to play now, the first and the second from the next group. So let's go to next group. Group B now.
That was our group.
Yep.
So we had Iran, Wales, United States, England.
Yep.
Obviously.
I know you didn't want to say that. but
thankfully USA is going through.
Yes, that was a game
England.
we did that special episode for the World
worth it.
Cup win for the United States. Christian Pulisic, hopefully he's okay to play the next match. We saw he scored and he went out second half because, again, he put everything and everything
oh
and everything.
My God, you're not kidding.
And that's really playing for your country, playing with heart. So great goal. Yeah. And because of it, they're playing the Netherlands on Saturday like we covered. And then Senegal now will take on
England.
The second game, Senegal.
That'll be interesting.
England. So, prediction?
Oh, I have no predictions. That's all this World Cup is giving me is that I don't know who's going to win.
United States are going to beat the Netherlands.
What?
They're going to go through. And England is going to beat Senegal and going to go through. I certainly want Senegal to stay.
Yeah.
Because they example football, even without their superstar. But we know there's a lot of superstars in that very team.
They actually have a
They're
strong
all over.
team.
And yeah, strong team. So hopefully they make it. But my prediction, United States makes it. England makes it.
So, Group C.
Group C.
Argentina and Poland.
Saudi Arabia and
going
Mexico.
Through.
Bye-bye.
Our hearts going to the hell with them because both teams played really hard. Saudi Arabia came out the gate hot.
I know, and I thought Mexico had it.
Yeah.
Till the last minute.
It's unfortunate.
You know what?
They kind of did have it till the last minute.
Poland,
these goals were crazy.
I agree with you from that standpoint. Poland, on the day, played the worst football. They qualified with Argentina.
It's crazy.
But Saudi played, and Mexico played, and they both, unfortunately, went out. Group winner.
Argentina.
and number 2 is Poland. Lewandowski
We
and
didn't
company.
even expect them to go through. I mean, it's crazy.
It was fun to see the ex-Barcelona star with the new Barcelona star. Who do you vote for? Messi or...
Lewandowski.
Yeah, I would say Messi. Of course, all day, every day.
Group D,
Yep.
France and Australia.
Yes.
What did they call them? The Socceroos?
The Socceroos went through with the French. The French lost on the last day, on match day 3.
Even though they fought hard.
To Tunisia.
It was a crazy game.
Listen, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It was a very crazy game. At the last minute, France scored.
Yeah, what we
But
thought.
it was offside, and I called it from the minute I saw him interfering with the play. That is that is an example of a lazy player. Antoine Griezmann. That was very, very not professional by him. He did not come back. When the play got re-engaged, and we always coach that way, always
cannot
be
shut
engaged.
off,
Don't
yes.
shut off. He shut off for a second. But you know what? Tunisia. Good for you.
Good for you.
That was a great
But France
win.
goes back to the coach. Cannot play these players. And these subs really mess things up. I don't think Griezmann should have started.
You have a lot of talent that you can give a chance to, because I know this game didn't mean anything for France.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yep. And France did qualify. They
So
are
whatever,
now
yeah.
in the round of 16.
Good for
However,
them.
we just said our piece about this game.
Good for Tunisia. like you
Tunisia, yeah, good for you. You beat them. However, they went out. The Aussies, Australia, they won. They beat Denmark, but that's the goal that took Tunisia out, meaning even if Tunisia won, it wouldn't matter to them. So for the next round, the round
Right.
16, Denmark is out. Tunisia is out. And Denmark is not a small country by football measures. We call them a giant. So this is one of the giants just went out,
Wow.
which is Denmark. So now we go to Group
E.
Yes, Group E. Germany, Spain, that everybody expected them to go. We have news for you. They didn't both qualify. One of them only made it to the next round, which is Spain. Let's talk about the Spain match real quick.
With Japan.
Yes, the Japanese came out to
What?
tell you that we lost against Costa Rica. That was a fluke, or maybe the Costa Rican were too good because they were good.
Were good when they felt like playing.
Even in front of Germany, which really baffles me. Play
I was
good
so
all the
confused,
time.
yeah.
Costa
You're in the
Rica
World Cup.
lost
Costa Rica
to
lost.
Germany after they got pissed off 4-2. They pissed the German off, so the Germans won, but it didn't matter.
That was a tough game.
It didn't matter because Japan took it in their own hands.
Oh my gosh.
After Spain went out in the first 5 minutes, 1-up
Yeah.
to Morata, the Japanese
Great
say
goal.
no, and they score an illegal goal to go to the next round. Which is okay. Good for the Japanese. That ball was out.
off. Yeah, that ball was 100% out. And it's crazy that they reviewed it and couldn't see. I mean, the line is here and you can see the ball. There's no doubt.
Funny enough, I'm going to give you a fact. Go to the other game. That was the first ladies all linesman and first game
Germany,
ever by Stephanie in the middle. She was good, but her linesman
was so
was
off.
off because that ball went out. Keylor Navas got a ball from outside, completely missed by the linesman. An offside in the second goal. She gave an offside, but it was a goal. Unfortunate, but hey, listen, it's the first game that should be celebrated, you know. And again, Stephanie did really, really good as the main referee. However, with that being said, Germany won after the Costa Rican thought for a second that they had a win.
They hoped with those
and
two
they
goals.
would have qualified. Scratch that. Germany take Costa Rica, and they both get out.
And they both get out, but the way everyone was celebrating, it's like it didn't matter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Tunisia was out. Their fans celebrated with heart.
It's against
Germany,
it's a
Japan,
one against France,
yeah,
you know,
they didn't care.
the World Cup winner. Hey, that's football.
That
it
was
doesn't
beautiful
matter.
how they still
Always
felt it
support
even though
your
they're
team.
out. Yeah.
Always feel it. We always say play beautiful, and I say support beautiful. Support
Yes.
beautiful. You know, and play beautiful. You got to support any beautiful play, any team that celebrates together and plays together like that.
Yeah,
Makes it to the next
beautiful.
round. Spain is actually second in the group.
What?
And then first would be Japan. Yes. They go to the next round. Japan for World Cup or what? I said it last time. I said it again. Hey,
You never
we'll
know.
see. So we go to Group F now. Croatia,
Whoa.
Belgium.
Croatia's so strong.
Croatia, Belgium, 0-0.
It was an exciting game, even if it was.
It
0-0.
was an exciting game. You know what? Belgium, great players, great talent. Let's stop right here. Belgium is out of the World Cup.
They're out.
That's one of the
I'm so
teams
surprised.
that people actually recommended. The odds
To
were
win.
to their favor to win the
Yeah.
whole entire. But you know why they're out? Because they did not play as a team.
That's
you can
true.
possess all talent of
in
the
the
world.
I
or
mean,
in
you
the
have
world.
Eden Hazard, you have Lukaku, you have
Kevin
strong
De Bruyne,
players.
you can't come out and call your teammates old. You can't have these, you know, dressing room cussing and fighting against each other. So I blame that on Martinez, the manager. That actually just resigned right after the very game, he is now no longer the coach for this team, and deservingly so. So
you got to go, yeah.
Exactly. So
we got
next,
time for that. And then next is Morocco, Canada.
Morocco is always exciting to see Morocco.
Morocco represented
36 years ago, when the Morocco 1986
Wow.
in Mexico, they made it to the next round. 36 years after that, the Moroccans are celebrating again. They go to the very next
so
down,
proud.
and they are top of their group.
Whoa,
Yes,
totally
ma'am.
unexpected.
Playing who next in the round of 16? Spain. That's a game and a half.
Poor Canada's out.
Canada's out after the Moroccan
had a-
beat them to qualify and take that first spot and put the matters in their hand. Ashraf Hakimi was man of the match. We know this guy.
For a reason.
He's class. Best right back in the world right now. Mazraoui on the other side. Maybe he's the second best right back in the world, but he plays at the left back for Morocco. They deserve it. Morocco is
The
Morocco.
underdog, yeah.
They are the underdog.
Right.
Watch out for them. They might go all the way. They don't surprise me. They have a young coach, eager. The players are playing for him. Hey, they're operating on all cylinders. Don't do any mistakes, and you'll get there. That's all. It's all about now the margins of error in games.
So true.
You make one mistake, guess what? You might be done and out, because next rounds you win.
Or you go home.
Thank you. This
There's
is
no more
reminding
points.
you.
There's no more, you don't play 2 games. No.
Yep.
That's intense. It's
Yep.
about to get intense from here on out.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Group F, we just finished. Group G. Wow.
Let's talk about Cameroon, Brazil first.
Okay.
Right?
I was going to
you
talk
love
about our
that game.
captain first, but yeah, you're
Granit
right.
Xhaka, no, I'm going to leave that for the end because I'm going all the way with him. Cameroon
Brazil. Great game.
beat Brazil 1-0.
That's crazy.
Again, that's celebration, just like the Tunisian against the France.
They were pouring their
We
heart
take-
into it. Their fans were so happy. Their faces
Absolutely.
painted. Tears, you could see the tears coming through the paint.
Absolutely. Boubacar steals the game.
Oh.
The last dying minutes. And he, as a captain, takes that team to the next level. We saw him, and he scores the one winning goal. So they beat Brazil. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Cameroon,
matter.
Unfortunately, good for you. But Brazil is
going through.
Is going to the next round. That's for sure. But smart by Brazil. By this loss now, they come out as second,
They don't
playing
have
now
to
the easier team. So
Okay,
yes.
so instead of playing Portugal, Brazil ended up playing South Korea.
Yeah, because we're going to talk about that next, which is
Yeah.
the last group, Group H. But yes, you're absolutely right. Brazil now is second in the group.
All right.
And number one is our captain.
Switzerland.
Oh my God, what a game. Switzerland,
What
Serbia.
a game. Serbians were fighting with their life,
I
throwing
don't know what's
themselves,
wrong with
fouling.
them. They're trying to hit Granit Xhaka.
That's all they were trying to do.
But he
listen,
stays strong, our
listen,
captain. He's
our
right
captain's
there.
awesome, but listen,
Uh-huh.
he was a little naughty in that
Of
game.
course he was.
He did and said
Plays
some
for his
things.
country. He played
Yeah.
for his
Things
country.
were hot, and the referee, in my opinion, needed to calm that way
he
down
didn't.
way sooner. He just let them fight each other.
Gave the wrong
Gave
yellow
no
cards.
red card. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
You can't shove
Referees.
someone like that and not get a red card.
Take an action, please, referees.
Take action.
Manage games. Don't ruin games, please, because it's in your hand. You're the only one that can manage or ruin the game. So please don't or stop ruining the beautiful game.
Please.
And do a better job than that. However, we cannot take that performance away from Xhaka. Box to box, his shorts
Box
turned
to
gray at
box.
the end.
He
They were
wasn't the
unbelievable.
only one.
Yeah.
His teammates were fighting. Bolo was working so hard, and then
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Shaqiri.
These balls he put in were gifts. They were
Yep.
so delicious and teasing.
He actually scored the first goal, got involved in the second one. I mean, yeah, Shaqiri had a great game in my eyes, and he could not have done better. And the coach shouldn't have taken him out, but hey, anyways, Switzerland, they win.
The coach's subs were
Off.
questionable. Yeah.
But he was
there
wasting
were some
time
good
more.
ones. There were some good ones.
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
yeah. So Switzerland won that one, and now they're top of their group.
So let's talk about H real quick.
H, Group H.
Yep.
We have Portugal. We have South Korea.
We don't need to know anymore because those two she
are
just
the
mentioned.
ones going through. Ghana and Uruguay, unfortunately.
Ghana and Uruguay, unfortunately
Thomas
for
Partey
them.
fought hard, but
Yep. Hey, listen, don't take away anything from Ghana, but you shouldn't have lost to Uruguay. Hey, listen, the Uruguayans, when they're hot on the day, they could be one of the best in the
true,
world.
unfortunately.
Anyways, Uruguay, we saw Luis Suarez crying his heart out on the bench. Takes Ghana and Thomas Partey, and they get back to whatever they want to get back. They're going home. Hey, it is what it is. Go to the next round. Portugal with Cristiano Ronaldo as number one of that group.
so even though Portugal lost to South Korea, they're
And
still
that was a
top of the group.
surprise. South Korea took charge.
They went
Nobody
strong.
recommended
Those
them.
two goals got snatched.
Exactly.
It was
So they
hard work, really good teamwork.
grabbed that
They
one.
played like a team for real and pushed themselves forward with their energy. They went with
But
it.
now they go on to play Brazil.
Unfortunately, what a freaking slap in the face. Like,
Yes.
I beat you, now I have to go play the next one who's just as difficult.
Yes.
It's just as well known. It's just as many superstars.
Yes. Hey, how many
good
days?
luck to them.
How many days of 4 games in a row? How many
was
days
amazing.
of beautiful football?
We enjoyed it.
I wasn't bored. I wanted more and more and more. I'm actually sad that the 4 days games are over.
By.
Now we go in only
2
games per day.
Per day.
Yeah, we go in 2 games per day.
And how do they play? Is it like when the group stages they played all at the same time, or does one start and then we have another one right after?
No, it's one start and we have
Good.
the one. Yeah, so it's
Much
not going to
better.
be. One is going to be at 7 a.m. US
All right.
time, West Coast, and the other one is going to be at 11.
That's
o'clock.
nice.
So
tomorrow we get to see
Saturday.
games already.
Yeah, it's 4 days.
Woo! Okay, so USA will be playing the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. USA would be playing.
And you
the
predicted that USA is gonna win. Okay.
That's just me. I'm picking the United
That's you.
States to win.
Exactly.
I want the United States to win. So I'm going to come up with a special episode if the United States win. So I am going to come up with a special episode.
Because you believe they're gonna win.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
then Argentina play Australia.
Argentina takes on Australia. I don't know if the Aussies has much of an opportunity with the Socceroos.
But you never know if they're having an off
never
day.
know.
Argentina
And they did have an off day in front of Saudi
they've had
Arabia and
several-
lost.
they've had
So
several.
hey, listen, you can't depend on Leo Messi the whole time.
do everything on
And by the
himself.
way, that's who won for them versus Poland and
that goal.
versus Mexico. Other than that, if you didn't have Leo Messi, Mexico would be celebrating
He
going
makes
to the
magical
next.
things happen.
Absolutely. So
Absolutely.
that's for Saturday. We're gonna have these 2 games.
All right, and then
And
December
then next,
4th.
December
December
4th.
4th, France plays Poland.
Sunday, that is.
Yeah, Sunday that is. I think France is gonna win, but
Yeah, France are gonna take
Poland
Poland
is
out.
known to be strong. So
Yep.
we'll see.
And the other game, England, Senegal. Listen, I
Good
want
luck.
Senegal to stay.
Good luck, Senegal.
It's going to be an interesting game.
Yeah.
But I'm sure of England's talent a little
Yes,
bit
and
more.
Harry Kane has been playing extra good, and
Yeah,
it really pisses
unfortunately,
me off
don't
to
say
say that.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes
it
me
is what
so
it
mad.
is.
You know, Foden's been really,
Yeah.
really
They're
strong.
playing.
Yeah.
Bukayo
They're
Saka
all
had an
playing-
off game in front of the USA.
but still really
he came
talented
back in
and
front
really
of everyone. Of
playing
course.
well with Bellingham.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of good
Wow,
players.
you do.
In
You
England.
really
That's
do.
why I'm giving England, the niche.
Benefit
Because
of the doubt.
Gareth Southgate, if you lose this, buddy,
You're
give
in
it a
trouble. You're in
Martinez.
trouble. Yeah.
just
do
do
the
like
same
Martinez did and just quit, because that's not. You should not lose with this squad. You should go all the way. You should go a long way. It doesn't look like you're consistent in your playing, and that's why maybe you're saying
That's tough too.
wait
because
to see Senegal,
you would
because
have
hey,
to.
Senegal on their best day will be
Could
Gareth
totally.
Southgate.
Absolutely.
I tell you
I
that
agree.
much. Not England.
Not
but Gareth
England.
Southgate.
All right, so December 5th, that is that game we were talking about.
Yeah, so now
Brazil.
Japan is first. We have to
Right.
talk about them first.
7 a.m.
They'll take Croatia. If Japanese beat
Talk about a
Croatia,
great game. It doesn't matter what happens.
they'll go all the way.
Yeah,
But
you're
it is-
right.
it's gonna
You
be
know
a
what?
great
You're
game.
right.
Yeah.
Because Croatia are so strong right now. If they
Now
can do that,
now
there's
you
nothing
tested
stopping
Japan
them.
and they now came through.
It's true. Okay, so we'll see.
Yep. And now Brazil, that's the second.
Play
And
South Korea.
play South Korea. It's
And
the
we'll see.
easiest out for
It
them.
should be.
Listen,
It should be.
the Brazilian
But-
will beat South Korea.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that,
You
112%.
can't deny it,
You know what?
unfortunately.
You've seen the stadium. They're always yellow.
They're all Brazil.
Brazil.
They don't.
Look at that. Brazil's going.
Even Galabeas are Brazilian.
Exactly. Some of them. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so
All right.
that was for Monday, December 5th.
Correct.
Okay, so we have December
Final
6th.
day. Tuesday is the last day of the 16th. Portugal taking on Switzerland.
Woo. And then we'll see Morocco
And
in
then we'll see
Spain.
Morocco.
We'll see what Morocco's really
Come
made
on,
of.
you Moroccans. Come
You
on,
can
you
do
Ashraf Hakimi. You can do it. Spain are not playing the best football. If the Japanese can come out and beat Spain, you
can do it too.
should
Absolutely.
beat Spain. So
Yeah.
I think Morocco goes through.
Okay.
I want Morocco to
I'm
go
feeling
through.
it too.
And let's see what happens next. Coming up, it's only Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. 4 days for the group or for the round of the 16. Every day, you'll have 2 games.
Oh my God, it's going to fly by.
And then we'll go to the quarterfinal. Yes, I'm saying the quarterfinal. The World Cup flew by. Hey, listen, thank you for watching. Don't forget to
Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
like,
Okay.
share, and subscribe for more videos. Tune to our channel. Once again, the World Cup is going too quick
Don't
for
miss
me.
it.
But don't miss it. Beautiful games coming up. Yeah, come on, yeah, USA tomorrow. Let's take on the Netherlands. Let's beat them. Let's get
You
to
can
the
do it. You can do it.
quarterfinals. You can do it.